Hey y'all, Carolina Tony here. Today the road brings me to St. Louis, Missouri, and I am here at the Arch. No, not McDonald's. This is the Archway in St. Louis, Missouri, the gateway to the west. And in just a few minutes we're going to go all the way up there, and also we'll take a little cruise, but right after this station identification. The old courthouse, overshadowed by the archway, the gateway to the west. This is what one of the pods looks like, or a tram ride to the top. Get inside this thing and it is very tight. So we're cramped on the side of these tight quarters, and they tell me it's 4 minutes to the top, 3 minutes down, or is it 5 to the top and 4 down? I don't know, but I hope I'm not in here with smelly people. This wall is kind of a 3D type mural. A lot of places across the U.S., Mount Rushmore, Washington Monument, I would guess that's Hoover Dam. There is the Redwoods, haven't been there. Statue of Liberty, haven't been there. Giant Sequoia, haven't been there. Rainbow Bridge, no, haven't been there. The White House, I have. Old Faithful, I'm going. Independence Hall, haven't been there. Mount Rushmore, going there. And the U.S. Constitution, I've been there. And the Washington Monument, I've been there. So many places I haven't been, but I am going as soon as I can. Well, number 3 is a magic number. The tram or pod that takes you to the top of the arch was designed by a person with no engineering skills. Imagine that. Well, we are going to get in our little car. There's Miss Debbie. We are inside of the pod, and that is the inner walls of the arch. It's not as shiny on the inside as it is the outside. It is a way down. We are at the top of the arch, and there are 2 riverboats down there, riverboat cruise. Actually, we will be going on one shortly. Right on the other side of the river is Ohio. Or is that Illinois? The old courthouse, and a 630-foot up view of St. Louis. There's the baseball starting. Well, there's a stadium over there. Some interesting facts about the arch. The monument is a symbol of the role of St. Louis played in westward expansion during the 19th century. It's 630 foot tall and 630 feet wide. The gateway arch is designed to withstand earthquakes and lightning strikes, and designed to sway up to 18 inches and 150 mile-an-hour winds. I would not want to be up here then. And even though you can't do it, there are 1,076 steps in each of the 2 legs of the arch. Underground at the archway, or gateway to the west, there is a cool museum that kind of gives a history about the expansion westward. At one time, the Mississippi River was the boundaries of the United States, but that all changed. I love models, and this is a model of what the River as St. Louis looked like. Right on the Mississippi. It is the third busiest port in America. Oh, look at this. 630 foot. It's amazing. And of course, the arch is not without vandals as well, as people have scratched graffiti on it and scratched their name on it. My personal view is somebody needs to scratch their hide. We are fixing to take a little short cruise on a Mississippi riverboat. There is the Tom Sawyer, and docked right next to the Tom Sawyer is the Becky Thatcher. And there goes some of the supply chain up the Mississippi River. This was one of the first bridges across the Mississippi River. It was completed in 1867. The lower deck carries a train, and of course the very top or upper deck is for automobiles. That area right there with those big pylons, at one time there was a river boat that was docked there. It was the Horseshoe Casino. The state changed the laws and allowed them to move the casinos up on dry land. This power plant was built in 1902 to supply power to the 1902 World's Fair. Well, that is going to do it for our trip to the St. Louis Archway and the Mississippi River Boat Cruise. Debbie, your thoughts?
Don't do the cruise.
Yeah, the cruise is kind of boring. If you've been on one boat on the river, you've been on them all. They just tour up the river a little bit, and it's mostly industrial.
Yeah, wasn't anything worth seeing in my opinion.
Nonetheless, the Gateway's pretty interesting if you've never been before. You should at least go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this trip to St. Louis. If you did, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But until next time.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, what she said.